Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Saturday, November 11th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyways. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you need to switch the genders and the roles, go right ahead. There's no problem. Just remember, it's a general reading. There's billions of people in the world. Not every read's going to be for you. You must use your higher wisdom, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards, give you the description of the cards as they come out, as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. They give you all the descriptions, some or one or none, and then we bring it together at the end. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. And join this beautiful soul tribe. If you wouldn't mind, I'd be truly grateful if you did. For those who have, I love you. You are my soul family. You are my family. On days when I don't post, I miss you. It's just odd, right? I'm truly connected with you energetically. But I love you. And thank you for your support and your love. It means the world to me. Let's see what Spirit has, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. How would you like to start this read, please? What is the message for the collective for today? What would you like to discuss? In Between Worlds 3, that's the Empress in Tarot. You could be a mother, you could be pregnant in between, maybe getting ready to deliver. Congratulations. It could be a divine feminine, it could be a masculine in this energy, and divine feminine energy just means that you're artistic and creative. Or it doesn't have to be divine feminine, it could be just the Empress, right? There's a difference. But you're creative and you're artistic. You're a humanitarian, a philanthropist. You belong to different groups to help the world, you know, pollution, animals, your fellow human being. A lot of unconditional love. You're in the in-between here. Bottom of the deck. Oh no, I'm going to do that again because I don't remember. I screwed it up. Let's get one more card. Let's see. For the underlying energy. What's the underlying energy, please, Spirit? No, I just want one card, not three. What's the underlying energy? Thank you. Thinker. 44. Yeah. Angels are around you. 44 is a master number. It's an 8. So you have strength and courage, integrity, loyalty, and honesty. She looks bored, like she's waiting. That word patience grinds my nerves, and maybe you too, but you're elevating, and you have one more step to go, it looks like. And you're waiting. You're like, when's this going to happen? The self-awareness and self-respect also, and resilience. You've gone through a lot, possibly, right? You're in control, or the divine or spirit is in control here. Somebody could have been coming out of a, you know, coming towards you with a lustful attitude, wanting power and control. Very egotistical, maybe. There could be some force here. You're forced to sit in the in-between by spirit. It could be in between relationships as well. So, of course, if you're in between relationships, Spirit's going to guide you to sit and heal and put some time in between you and your next person. Take it as it applies. It doesn't have to be that. Or it could be jobs, friendships, anything. So, Unfinished Symphony at the bottom of the deck. 10. Something's coming back on somebody. It's karma. Something was stagnant. Something was delayed. It's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction for somebody. Somebody thought this was never going to end. When are we going to get to the finish line? But guess what? End. So he's getting some karma. It also boils down to a 1 in reverse. So somebody tried to manipulate you. They were very deceptive. They cast illusions, possibly. Corrupt and or out of control. Maybe magic. It could be. If it's not, it's trickery and sleight of hand. Somebody tried to piss on your leg and tell you it was raining. That's not very nice. Maybe somebody's trying to pass themselves off, or a pregnancy, or trying to pass themselves off as a divine feminine. Take it as applies. Between Worlds. Maybe you are highly spiritually ranked, and you have one foot in the 3D, one in the 5D. That could be it as well. I'm more picking up. You've been counseled to sit. They benched you for a while, maybe. to heal, to wait until things fall into place. Between Worlds 3, why is this here, please? Or maybe you're waiting to deliver here. You're bored. You've had enough of this pregnancy, if it's a pregnancy. I get you. I was there, I think a month before I gave birth, I drank like 3 bottles of castor oil, trying to trigger contractions. It did. I got some contractions, but nothing else happened. And it tasted like shit. So don't rush things. When they're meant to come out, they're meant to come out, right? 3, why is this here, please? Between Worlds. Clarify. Okay, we got 2. We got mature man, twilight labor. 5, this is the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a marriage commitment, contracts, institutions, a belief system, spirituality. Could be the divine himself, a higher power. Toil and labor, 38, that's justice in tarot. It could be in the dark aspect as well. Some crimes have been committed. There's divorce, a separation. Somebody didn't listen to advice. The rights were taken away. I don't know. In the reverse, there's an injustice here. So somebody's rights might have been violated. I don't know. That's just for a few of you. Bottom of the deck, we have concern, 33, a master number yet again. So you've elevated, and or that you're dealing with the ascended masters. They're helping you. Could be a secret society, getting the 3rd degree somewhere. Somebody putting you through your paces. Somebody's concerned about something, though, about a decision, because 3 and 3 is 6. That's the Lovers. That's decisions, consequences to those decisions. Whether it's in the upright or in the reverse, there's always someone that's going to get hurt with the Lovers. Could have been a third-party situation, a multi-party situation. There's a parting of ways. You were dealing with somebody very karmic. If it's a contract or a relationship, it was one-sided, and there's consequences. 4433, look that number up. Unexpected income. So somebody was expecting some unexpected income, or maybe this is coming your way. Congratulations. 27 is the Hermit. This is discovery, shining a light on something. There's an investigation possibly. You could have went in and did that soul work, that shadow work. You have a direct connection with Source, and you're using your higher wisdom. Watching and waiting. You could be single right now. Alone. Maybe you're pregnant and alone. I don't know. You're concerned. It doesn't have to be. In the reverse, they were cloaking and hiding. They don't want to be scrutinized. They don't want to be investigated. They're not awake. They're not aware. Take it as applies. It doesn't have to be all those things. It can be some, all of them, some, one, and or none. So, you know, use your higher wisdom where this is concerned, okay? There's billions of people in the world, many people watching, different energies, okay? So use your higher wisdom. Come on. Why is in between Worlds 3 here? Mature man 5, toil and labor 38. Why is this here, please? It could also be somebody is maybe in a coma. Maybe they got injured at work. There could have been an injustice at work. It doesn't have to be. We'll see. Why is this here, please? Add some more clarity to this, please, Spirit. Thank you. Firecracker, excitement. Something exciting is happening. Oh, okay. Or somebody's a spitfire firecracker. I'm just hearing that Katy Perry song. What is it? Firework or whatever? Baby, you're a firework. Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. You could be in a relationship or in a family where there's no emotional nurturing. Somebody's very dry. It's very dry. Or somebody you're dealing with is very thirsty. I don't know. Dusty. They smell like dust. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Hat, you'll be playing a different role. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Horseshoe, good luck. Mule, someone's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Seahorse, family matters. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Dolphin, we got lots of animals here. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And butterfly, change for the better and maybe a new career. Congratulations. Okay, this all, somebody's crying over it though. Maybe you have, or maybe it's you. Maybe you have to leave where you live. Maybe you have to go abroad very far. Take it as applies. It doesn't have to be. Or somebody didn't get the position or the promotion and they're crying. I don't know. It could be anything. Like I said, take it as it applies. You want this deck, Spirit? Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm so glad they're here. I'd lose my head if I wasn't attached. We have the In Between Worlds 3. Mature Man 5. Toil and labor, 38 in firecracker. I'm only here to get mine. That's not good. Cheating and cheater. There's an engagement involved here. Integrity. Middle age. Investigation. There was a cover-up here. Someone's healing. Or they want to heal. Or they need to. An infant and a child could involve this. Maybe there was a quick marriage because of an infant or child. There's victory and success. Like I said, somebody might be pregnant here, okay? Victory and success. Someone's obscene or did obscene things to you or says obscene things about you. Death and endings. You've been protected or you are protected. Someone's protecting a narcissist, maybe. Oh, I hate flying monkeys, right? I don't know. I don't get these people. They know this person's a liar or persons, but yet they support them. You know, I couldn't do that. Someone's real fake. There's been an affair here. Someone's got it, some sort of nickname, plagiarized. Doctor, healthcare worker. Of course, if you're pregnant, you need that, right? Long distance and travel. Parent and step-parent. And there's a contract and a courthouse. Mental illness. So somebody tried to say you were mentally ill. They could have doctored some medical records to say that you were mentally ill. Maybe they're saying you can't raise this child if it is a child or a pregnancy. No way. I don't want my kid around that person. Meanwhile, they chose you as a partner, right? Maybe it's a custody thing. I don't know. Somebody cheated. Or maybe this baby's not, you know, there's a paternity issue. Take it as applies. Every story's different. Why are we in the in-between worlds here? Mature man or male. 38. Toil and labor. Firecracker. And I'm only here to get mine. Clarify this, please, Spirit, for the collective. What is the message, please? Oh, I love the smell of white sage. It's beautiful. But these ones, I got the cones. They go too fast. They burn down too quickly. Somebody's letting go, giving up. They're angry. Or they got let go. There might be a pop-up. Somebody might pop up into your home or your work because I'm getting pop-ups. Like they just bounce up and then bounce back out, bounce back in. Pardon me. Something to do with the belly button. If somebody's pregnant, you know, when you get to the later stages, your belly button pops out. That or yeah, in the States, there's Thanksgiving, so those pop-up buttons you put on the bird. Something to do with something popping up like that. Ooh, okay. Spirit, please. Get your mind out of the gutter. That's a message. Thank you. 6 of Cups. Maybe there is a paternity issue here. Not going back to the past. It could have been some trauma or trauma bonding. Somebody's unwilling to work on their and heal their inner childhood wounding. Not going back to the past here. No good memories. Maybe if you're easily triggered, when we're talking about stuff like this, sign off. I'm giving you a couple of seconds. Maybe you've had a history of loss. I know I have. I've miscarried many, many times. I only got one child out of the deal. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for that. But it's painful. It hurts, right? Somebody's stuck in their head. They're bound. They don't know what to do. There's too many obstacles here. It could be self-imposed or somebody's feeling trapped within a situation. 8 of Swords in the upright. Somebody's not single. They're unstable. They're very insecure. They're having financial difficulties maybe. Financial difficulties, codependent and clingy, greedy, selfish. I'm picking up financially unstable there, though. If it is a pregnancy, somebody is worried about supporting themselves, right? Somebody wanted a life of luxury off of somebody else, possibly. Maybe it is jail. Maybe they're going to jail. Somebody made a decision here. They were planning to... There's 2 roads you can go by. I just heard... not Van Halen. Led Zeppelin. Highway to heaven. Not highway to heaven. Stairway to heaven. Blah, get it right. So you had two choices here, and somebody, I don't know, we'll see which way it goes here. One road is difficult. You see the vultures here. There's mountains here indicating difficulties. But one's more difficult than the other. But once you get past these hardships, there's the sun, right? Maybe somebody's deciding, you know what, my life's been so unstable. I've been so insecure. I'm deciding to move forward with some healing. And it's going to be difficult. It's messy. It's not nice. It's painful. Going through all of that inner childhood wounding healing, right? Getting back to who you truly are. It's not pretty. It's not nice. But boy, when you get past those mountains, you're a different person. Or you're not a different person. You're back to who you are authentically. You know? That's when you start reaping in your blessings. Pulling them in. Eight of Swords in the upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here, please? Yeah. Loss of income here. Missed opportunity. Could have been in the past you've lost. Or your partner's lost. You know what I'm saying? Pregnancies didn't take, you know. And maybe that made somebody unstable, insecure about trying again. Or this could be a loss of money, opportunity. Could be stolen funds or in debt. Somebody wants to put the end to this cycle. They're making a conscious decision. They don't want to carry around these burdens. They want to be unburdened. So they're putting them down. They're ending a cycle. And somebody's having a snit fit here. Four of Cups in the upright. They're feeling alone. Or maybe you feel alone within this relationship or situationship. This could be voluntarily, you know what I mean, making a decision. So, you know, if you're afraid, I can't support, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to trigger people. But somebody's paying attention to the divine, I think, and they're saying, don't worry. Whatever this is, don't worry. Okay? The divine's coming through with that cup of love. And that indicates to me, just on the feeling I get from this read so far, there's not been a lot of self-love. And the divine's trying to show you that you are worthy of that self-love. You are valuable. Drink of his cup, right? For wish fulfillment, for peace, harmony, right? Somebody could be feeling left out in the cold, all alone, you know, especially if you're pregnant. I left my first husband right after I found out I was pregnant because I knew it wasn't a healthy atmosphere to raise my child. So I had to make that decision, and I was scared shitless having to face being a single parent, you know. Maybe that's what you're going through as well. It doesn't have to be a mother. It could be a father. Maybe the baby's here already. Okay, so just take it as applies. How are you gonna do this, right? So the divine's going, pay attention here. Pay attention to me. So somebody might not be talking to someone. This is some bad news. Somebody's feeling rejected, or I don't know. Yeah, they're in their feelings. You haven't spoken. You love someone. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but there's emotions here. If you are pregnant, of course, you're emotional. Maybe somebody doesn't want to talk to you because you're always emotional because you're pregnant. Your hormones are going crazy. I don't know. You're worried, though. Okay? You're letting all these intrusive thoughts into your head at night. Usually it's at night when it's all quiet, right? You can't work. Of course, if you're pregnant, you can't. Or it depends on what you're doing, right? So you can't work. Somebody's a gold digger or a clout chaser, or maybe somebody thought you were a gold digger and clout chaser. It could have been an accidental pregnancy. You know what I mean? Or maybe it was an on-purpose pregnancy for that reason. And it didn't work. Somebody didn't fall for it, right? But this is fated as well, so there's never any errors, okay? If somebody says, oh, to their child, you were an accident, they're not an accident. They're meant to be here. If you grew up having to hear that from your parents, shame on them. You were meant to be here, okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So you're very worried, or somebody's very worried about this. Maybe you're thinking about the past generations of your family. How am I going to break this cycle? Maybe you already know you must break these cycles if there's bad cycles. of partying. You're thinking about reconciling with somebody. Maybe you're worried because, let's see, is a third party involved, or you are a third party? Take it as applies. No shade. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Somebody feels foolish, reckless, careless. Or this could be a father that got somebody else pregnant. And they're feeling foolish, reckless, and careless. You know, they got carried away at a party or something, you know? No new beginnings. Very naive. Third party situation yet again. Somebody wants some help, maybe. They're looking for some help. This could be you. Could be the mother, I don't know. Somebody was unfaithful. This could be considered a husband card. Doesn't have to be. Could be a female. But somebody's unstable here. They were greedy, materialistic, jealous maybe. Very unstable. Something's not going forward here. Maybe they promised to move in with you, or I don't know. Give you a car. You don't have a car. You can't get around. You're very unstable. There's been no communication. Somebody's not coming towards you. Maybe the father. Yeah, they were lying to you. They were using you for a one-night stand, if that's the case. And or this other, the mother, the pregnant one used you, the father, to get ahead in life, right? So you're not talking to one another. There's been some lies. Somebody thought they were being sly here. Very dishonorable. So, yeah, it's a karmic relationship. There's a parting of ways. Or maybe there was never a relationship. It was just a one-night stand, right? Something happened quickly, you know? You fell into bed. What can I say? It was all an accident. I don't see how that could be an accident, but whatever, right? When there's alcohol involved, potentially could have been, and or passions, you know, lust. Yeah, you're not even attracted to this person, or they're not attracted to you, or they had an STD. Maybe that's why they're extra worried. Family discord, losing their family. You or them. You don't want someone to take any actions. There's no growth, no... I don't know what this is. No new beginnings. Somebody got burnt. They want to let go of this. There's nothing someone can do. Yeah, it's a family. Somebody's thinking about letting go of their family. Somebody got an STD. Somebody's happy. Always partying. This is no reconciliation. Maybe it is a third party situation, and the spouse or the partner that got cheated on, there's no reconciliation. There could have been some addictions here, some obsessions. Somebody they're very unstable, maybe mentally, physically, financially, or all three. It was a one-night stand. It was a love bomber. It was just a casual hookup. And now their world is falling apart. Yeah. Now they're facing children. They're facing 11. You know, they're pregnant. This is casual hookups here. Could have been like 5 seconds. And that 5 seconds changed somebody's whole world. More than one person's whole world. You know what I mean? Insincere. Didn't mean it. There's no reconciling here. Yeah. Somebody's praying here. That was their wish fulfillment because they were greedy and materialistic. Male or female. If this is the female that got pregnant on purpose, it was for gain. Yeah, gain off of children. Wow. Somebody's very jealous. They don't know their value and their worth. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. And they're very codependent and clingy. Unstable. Bad with money. Yeah, this is justice here. Balancing some scale. Somebody's getting some karma. Wish fulfillment here. Somebody's angry. They're very arrogant. Somebody's overcoming and persevering and blocking. They could be just angry that they've been blocked. The fathers blocked them. Now they're worried. They're scared. This is a scandal, or this could be the father. Take it as applies. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior. Didn't want to learn a lesson. It's caught up with them. It's come full circle here. They have to tell the truth. Or this could be a doctor or a lawyer. I don't know. They haven't spoken the truth yet, but maybe somebody suspects they know the truth. This is all dominance, power, and control, right? They're non-committal. So take this could be a couple of different stories. This could be from the female's perspective that got pregnant and duped by the male. Or this could be the male's perspective who got duped by a female wanting a life of luxury by bringing forth children. So take it as it applies. It could go two ways here. Spirit always kills two birds with one stone. Oh, it's sideways. So somebody's got to speak some truths here. They have to be strategic about it as well. Somebody might this could be parted ways with their spouse or their partner now that the truth's come out. Now they want to speak the truth. They want to maybe come back. Maybe let's go to therapy. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you need to get a lawyer. Take it as it applies. This is you, male or female, it doesn't matter. You're speaking some truths here. You're very, yeah, somebody's unhappy here. They were doing stuff in the dark. Could be sick, could be an STD that also, not just a pregnancy, but an STD. Yeah, secrets are coming out. They're not happy about it. They're not going to get away with this, whoever was taking place. They've been stopped here. They're trying to stop the secrets from coming out. They're unhappy. They want to keep it buried, uncut, you know, under wraps. Well, when you lie in their secrets, usually they do wind up coming out. Okay? And usually at the worst moments in your life. And that's called karma. Unwise counsel, didn't listen to advice. There's a divorce or separation because of it, and or they're non-committal. Huge ego. Yeah, they're unfaithful. They're irresponsible and immature. They don't want to take accountability here. This is someone that is a love bomber. Like I said, they don't follow through with their promises. You can't trust this person. They're unreliable. You can't depend upon them. They're not practical. They're lazy. Yeah, if you don't put the work in, they're disrespectful. Okay, there's no new beginnings here. They're not going to pay for this child. So this is protection. I think maybe you might be moving if you are, or they've left. They've left the mother behind. Okay, you can't get a hold of them. Tap into your intuition here. This is also spiritual protection. Spirit's plucking you out of rough waters, bringing you in calm waters. Okay, they're not. They don't want to pay child support, so maybe they took a runner. You know what I mean? You don't know where they are. You keep your heart open. Okay, you gave them a lot of love. Just stay emotionally balanced, especially if you are pregnant. Okay, keep that stress at a minimum if you can. When there's a will, there's a way. Just turn to the divine. Yeah, truths are coming out. You're seeing the truth for what it is. You're facing your fears. This person doesn't want to change. It's a tower moment, I know. They're just a partier, okay? Their wish fulfillment is loose women or loose men, okay? They could be potentially violent too, so that's the last thing you want in your world is this person. I'm not saying I'm not saying the child. I'm saying this father figure or mother figure, okay? They're just gonna, yeah, get you hung up. They don't want to change, okay? They're just gonna wait. They're a time waster. So, yeah. They want attention. They do shit for attention. That's all they care about. They're not going to let go of what doesn't serve. Okay? This is not going anywhere. They're not, if they're married already, they're not going to let go of their partner. It's their stability. If it's the one wanting stability, they're not going to change their ways. They want stability. They want a marriage. Somebody's speaking some truths here. Somebody's got codependency issues and or they're very obsessive. They could have sex addictions here, I just heard. But somebody's very karmic and toxic. And they're getting some karma. Whoever you are, however, or these people are, take it as it applies, okay? Poor judgment, right? Poor judgment. But this is also victory. Success, reward, recognition, okay? So you're going to be victorious in one way or another. Because even if they took a runner, okay, and they're gone, they left you high and dry. And it's a shock. It's a big shock to your system. The one thing I want to get across to you is rejection is God's protection. This person could have been violent. This person doesn't treat their persons very kindly, or their children possibly. So you averted a catastrophe, and you are the winner here. It's not about winning and losing, but you can raise that child if you so wish to. No shade. It's your decision, your body. But you can raise that child in the manner that you want, without dysfunction, without abuse. Okay? Yeah. Go within, seek the wisdom that you need. You're finding this out. You're finding out this person's a snake anyway. Yeah. They're abusive. Like I said, they have anger issues. They don't care about anybody, okay? They're very reckless. So you did the right thing. Stand in your power. You have what it takes if you decide to go through with this. Okay? I think what you need is a little burst, a raising of your confidence levels. You can do this. Turn to Spirit. Turn to the Divine for solace, for help, okay? You're in the in-between worlds here, okay? 3, mama, pregnancy, or this could be the intending father. You don't know what to do yet. Maybe you're waiting for a paternity test. I don't know. Take it as a plus. But here you're thinking, you're waiting, okay? The angels are here with you. They want to help you. There's concern here. Somebody's getting the 33rd degree, or maybe, you know, the person's spouse, whoever, you know, whether it's the husband's, the male spouse or the female spouse is getting the 33rd degree. Are you giving that to one another? I don't know. There's concern here, okay, about some decision-making here, some choices or parting of ways. They're karmic. Toil and labor. You're going into labor. Maybe they're concerned about going into labor, you or them. But this is justice. 38 is 11 in tarot, okay? Or this doesn't, it could be in the dark aspect where this isn't fair. Why do I have to do this by myself? I get you. I know where you're coming from. But I'm telling you, children are a blessing. So if you go through with this, you're not going to regret it. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to joke and lie to you about that. It is difficult as a parent, especially as a single parent. But you will get through this, okay, mature man. Maybe you're a mature man or you're dealing with one. Take it as it applies. 5 is dealing with contracts or relationships or marriages, you know? Maybe you're going to take this person to court for child support, or vice versa. You're being brought to court. I don't know. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. You will. Firecracker, excitement. Maybe you're just now getting excited about this impending birth, okay? I'm only here to get mine, so believe them, okay? They might not have said it, but their actions speak louder than words. Believe what you see. Don't try to get closure with them. Don't try to get answers. They're just going to lie, okay? They're a cheater. What can I say? I'm sorry you went through that, but you know what? I'm not sorry in one respect, because that baby, if you have that baby, is meant to be here, okay? So tap into Source. He'll guide you. He'll give you some signs as to what to do. I remember I went through something similar, okay? No shade about whatever decision you choose to make. That is your decision. So turn to the Divine. I don't want to hear people in the comment section saying, well, this is wrong, that's wrong. Listen, it may be wrong for you. It might not be wrong for someone else. Who are we to judge it? We can't, okay? We can't. We have to allow people to go down the path that they're meant to go down to learn their lessons and or to have a better life if you need be. I don't know. But I'm certainly not going to judge somebody in that situation. It's not fair. Okay? How are we ending the read, please, Spirit? What's the final message for the collective, please? Confidence. You need a boost of confidence here. Confidence to make this decision, this choice, okay? To break free from this karmic, if it's a karmic, and or to move on, make that decision. No matter what, someone's going to get hurt. It's the lovers, right? Somebody put you in a third-party situation, so, or you put yourself into it. Take it as it applies, you know? So belonging, 41. Again, contracts, relationships, marriages, going to court, dealing with institutions or a belief system. Take it as it applies, okay? And the reverse is somebody didn't listen to advice. Maybe they've been told, if you're going to play around, bag it, and they didn't. Take it as it applies. Could be divorce or separation, or they're going to lose in a court of law, or you're going to win in a court of law. Take it as the moon. So something's still unknown here. 50, again, 5. 5, 5. Expect the unexpected. It's a Hierophant. It's unknown. I think it's meant to be unknown at the moment. Use your intuition. You could be very emotional at this moment. But you're protected with this black cat here. Yeah, High Priestess of Spirit. Okay, tap into Spirit. Moving forward, bringing back balance, accountability, radical acceptance. Okay, if this relationship is not meant to be, you got to radically accept that, or whatever you choose to do with the situation. You have to radically accept it for what it is, and not brood over it, and not, you know, resent people or yourself or feel guilty. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to feel, but tap into Spirit. They're definitely there to help you. Okay? Maybe you have to move. Maybe you have to move on from this. Take it as it applies. Because that's the Chariot, right? So we have 42. Come on. Confidence. There's one such immortal being who has kept this oracle safe in a castle in the Isle of Skye to be given to you when the time is right. This time is now. This is your time. The world needs you. Much is going to be asked of you as you move through your life's challenges and receive my gifts. Know that I have chosen you and that you have everything you need to make the right decision. That's what we were just talking about, right? I can't tell you what to do. Only you know. Walk with your head held high and take the next step toward your goal with confidence. I will be with you every step of the way. Belonging. Come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. Again, confidence, right? When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, Goddess of Night, have chosen you. So you might be a chosen one. Or maybe this impending little babe is a chosen one. Yeah, take your advice. Okay? Or maybe, yeah, it's choices again, right? I choose you. Yeah. The moon. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it's necessary to look beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have this power. You are being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. High Priestess of Spirit. You have to tap into Spirit, into your intuition. Let's read that. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you know, everything you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you were meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep secret the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. So place that where it belongs. Why is this happening? Well, they're not going to tell you, so don't ask. But if you need the direction, definitely ask, okay? Because maybe you're not meant to know. I know, like I said, I had many losses, okay? And it was heartbreaking. And I remember I went to this psychic fair once, and I've seen this psychic a couple of years in a row. His name was Juan Carlos. He was good. And he would read your past lives, you know. He would tell you who you were in a past life, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted to know who the hell I was, you know. But every year I went to see him, he says, you're not ready. You're not ready. And I was disappointed. He goes, I can't, not until it's time. Finally, I get to him. And he goes, okay, you're ready to hear it. And he told me about one of my last life. I watched my children depart violently during a war. I don't want to trigger people, but and that affected me. I brought that fear into this life, which spurned on the losses. I didn't want to. Psychologically, I guess I was afraid of losing my children once, you know, they were here. But once I dealt with it, I was able to, and right away I got pregnant. Well, I got pregnant shortly thereafter, a year later. Isn't that remarkable? But he nailed it on the head. It felt like correct what he was telling me. Isn't that weird? So, yeah, they're not going to tell you the why. They're not. Some things are not meant to know right away or ever. Take it as applies, okay? We just have to deal with it and radically accept it for what it is. I hope you like the read. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.